the markets outside the U.S. are faced with very much the same problems we're faced with in this market. And the number one problem is finding labor, keeping labor, and paying labor. Ours doesn't call for a high skill. In fact, we take a lot of the skill out of baking a pizza because it's not a deck oven anymore. It's not a project to put a pizza in and know when to turn it and bake it and find that hot spot. You know, our methodology gives you consistent product all day long in very high capacities if that's what you need. But we never thought of baking sandwiches until the people in Germany taught us how to bake what they call a croquette. It's an open-faced sandwich, and it goes through, and this is 10, 15 years ago, goes through, and they have a special way of doing it, and they put the cheese on it, and they close it up, they wrap it up, and it's a hot toasted sandwich, and it's fantastic. We didn't know that you could make the tortilla shells in a conveyor oven. We didn't know that you could make the pita pockets. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. That you can watch this thing go from a flat piece of dough and rise and come out near perfect at the other end. We didn't know. I think the Australians have probably done a better job than anyone teaching us how to cook a full breakfast, from toast to hash browns to eggs over easy to scrambled eggs to mushrooms to retherming beans for breakfast. That's what they do. And they take that right into the lunch period. And they're making grilled cheese, they're making soups. They're really expanding the application of hot air in a box with a conveyor going through it. Comes out this end, it's perfectly done. And I think they take that into their dinner hour as well. But the biggest coffee chain in Australia taught us how to do that. They sent us the menu, and our distributor helped develop that menu. Have we ever done that here? No, we haven't, but they did. So again, the markets teach us as much about the applications for our product, more than we could hope for. And then they teach us how they did it. And so we try and share that with the other distributors and hope that something sticks, that they can find a similar coffee shop in their market. And if they do, they can share this menu and say it's being done over here quite successfully, and here's what it's done for their business in terms of labor, consistency, quality, things of that nature. Yeah.